Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Divine Healing. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the numerology for number 2. So if you are born on 2nd, 11th, 20 and 29th of any month, you are ruled by the planet Moon. So let's see the characteristics of these people. They are soft, gentle and artistic by nature. Superstars in your respective fields and also popular. You see some examples. We have Sharukh, born on November 2nd. Amitabh Batchan, born on October 11th. Generally good looking, very supportive and helpful to others. Devote their life to selfless social service because Moon is society. Moon is about serving other people. So you can see these people devote their life to selfless social service. They are always driven by the moods and wavering mind. So these 2 points are again linked to the Moon's characteristics, where Moon waxes for 15 days and he wanes for 15 days, right? So basically, the mind will not be steady; it keeps wavering, and these people are moody, so they will have to definitely, control their the wavering moods and mind. They are very sensitive and emotional as well. So now, what are all the success tips for number 2 people? The first tip is channelize your energy towards your goal without getting distracted. So that's the main thing. So because of the wavering nature, you might tend to get distracted many times. So with utmost focus on your goal, without any distraction, please channelize your energy towards your goal. Definitely you will be successful. Second thing, control your mood swings. Maybe by taking a pleasant walk, or maybe by doing a pranayama, meditation, etc. And be a consistent action taker. So once you set a goal, set up a timeline and just focus your energy and actions towards achieving that goal. So that way, be a consistent action taker. Definitely all these 3 tips, you are going to be very, very successful if you follow it. So I want to give an additional tip for number 29. This is again a general tip. Number 29 being a Moon-Mars combination, right, which is not considered to be a healthy combination. So it's better for these people if they don't take any hasty decisions. Secondly, they have to control their emotions, control the impulsive reaction, especially when it comes towards the matters of discussing with a spouse. They'll have to try their best to reduce the arguments with the spouse. So that way, the impact of this 2-9 combination, they will be able to handle it in a much better way. Also, just want to give a light on what are all the various aspects that I will be covering during my consultation. So I will provide you insights on your past birth karmas and what are all the mistakes that you need to avoid in this birth. Your personality traits, your strengths and areas of improvement. I will be recommending the suitable education streams and profession, and this is especially for the students who are on the verge of completing their 9th, 10th, 11th, etc., where they need to take up a new group and move in the exact area of study. So based on their nakshatras and other aspects within the horoscope and numerology, I can suggest which would be the professions that they will be very successful, that will be very suitable for their character and personality. And if there is a name correction needed, I can provide that guidance as well. Navigation of life for the next 5 years. A quick summary of how your next 5 years is going to be. If at all, you need to take some precautions, etc. What are your lucky numbers and lucky colors? Addressing specific queries, and if you have any present problems, I can suggest remedies to those problems. Okay, so these are all the various aspects which I will be covering as part of my consultation. now we will see the suitable professions of the people ruled by the planet Moon. So these are just at the high level. It's not like, you will be exactly on these professions, because there are other aspects as well which decides your profession. But more of, these are the professions which are controlled by the planet Moon. So let us go through that. Any profession dealing with food and water. It could be catering. It could be related to catering, taking up catering contracts, or running the restaurants, or even running the water supply contract agency, etc. So that can be multiple professions under this category. So anything dealing with food and water is supported by Moon. You can be a psychiatrist, you can be a counselor, or any profession that deals with public. So psychiatrist, he basically treats the mental illness of the person. So that is another suitable profession. Or you can be even a counselor, or any profession that is going to meet with the common public. All those are supported by the planet Moon. Caretaking, nursing, that is another option. Running hostels, lodges, teaching swimming and restaurants that I already mentioned before. These are all can be the options. And Navy, another important career option for the Moon ruled people, because Moon represents water, and Navy is closely related to the Moon, because these Navy people are going to spend most of their time in water only. Okay, so all these are suited professions just in one direction. This is not the complete list with which we can decide the profession, because there are other aspects too deciding your final profession. But I hope this gives some level of details in terms of the profession that you can definitely opt for. Okay, so before we see the suitable professions for the number 2 people, I wanted to quickly let you know that if at all you want my consultation, you can send a WhatsApp message to this number 89043-64759, mentioning your name and place. And once you send this message, you will be getting an auto response with a list of services I provide along with the fees. So you can actually opt for the service that you want, and you can send the message back. Okay, so that's all I had for this video with respect to the number number 2, which is the Moon. I hope it was helpful. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel, and please also hit the notification button. That way, whatever new video that I will release, you will be able to get the notification. So now is that I have completed number 2. Now next is I'm going to talk about the